Wear the damn clean suit every minute you're on the job. It's for your safety. I can't have any more of you dropping dead because you can't follow the directions. Clear? So, here's the facility. Don't go anywhere. What's the assembly line? Wait for us. Get paid and go back to whatever straight road you want. Questions? I take over this innovation machine. Don't fraternize, except on
Can't
a
talk
break.
now, or I'm going to be late
Here
for
we
my
go.
shift.
The assembly line. Job simple. The hopper will spit out ingredients. The computer tells you what to make, you take the ingredients from the hopper. We know to the milligram what's needed. So take what's required. No more, no less. Then it comes out of your pay. And only what you need. The other thing is speed. We got a quota. As soon as the screen spits out a compound, the timer starts. So use the station to craft the compound, then put it in the other hopper. You beat the time and you maybe make Employee of the Month, get a bonus, maybe get promoted one day so you can have your own little crate rats. You take too long. Don't take too long. Questions? You weren't listening. Don't ask questions. Just make what you were asked. Period. If your fingers are as fast as you run your mouth, you'll do fine. We understand each other, right? You get one run-through with training wheels, no time limit to learn the system. After that, the clock is ticking. Finish your shift, do well, and maybe you come back. You could go to the break room before you leave. Training program commencing. Create one batch. No time limit.
You carry the weight of the galaxy on your shoulders. I stand here in awe.
Wear the damn clean suit every minute you're on the job. It's for your safety. I can't have any more of you dropping dead because you can't follow simple directions. Clear? So, here's the facility. Don't go anywhere. You work the assembly line, you make what's asked, and you get paid and go back to whatever crate hole you come from. Don't ask questions, do only what's asked. Remember, you are just one tiny cog in the Xenofresh machine. Don't fraternize, except on a break. Here we go. The assembly line. Job simple. The hopper will spit out ingredients. The computer... We know to the milligram. You think so. The other thing is... So use the station to craft the compound, then put it in the other hopper. You beat the time and you maybe make You take too long. Pay attention, work. We understand. After that, finish your shift.
I've been working at Xeno for years, and I've only seen Bayu visit the factory once.
Training program commencing. Create one batch. No time limit.
If you're over-encumbered and in need of any assistance, I would gladly share some of your burdens.
You didn't hear from me, but Supervisor Gorov's got her own... deals going on.
Craft one batch. 1 minute starting now.
New faces are always coming through here. Welcome to the line. Hope you like your every move being recorded and digitized for Silicon posterity. Here, there, everywhere. You can really feel the trust. Yeah, we gotta stick together. Speaking of security, oh no, an outage? Fortunately for us, the damn things are broken like 98% of the time. You happen to know Nesher? Poor guy got picked up by security. Security doesn't generate money, it's an expense. An easy target if you're short-sighted and want the quarterly budget report to look good. Tough break. I like Nesher too. The fact I'm still free means Nesher didn't rat me out to security. I knew whoever he was working for would send a replacement. Are we back in business? No problem. I'll give you the cords to the merchandise. It's up to you to get it and do whatever you do. If you need more, you know, work a shift and meet me here in the break room. And I'll give you the new drop cords. Pleasure doing business with you.
What I wouldn't give for just one solid week of sunshine. Oh.
Another day in paradise.
Don't try to overdo it. I know you can, because you can do anything. But it's good to make your subordinates feel useful.
I hope the rest of your day is productive too. Another day in paradise.
Ugh, if I have to eat one more tube of troll for lunch, I'm going to puke. Ugh, they don't pay me enough to stick my hands in fish guts all day. Ah, finally off shift. Time to swing by the grounds and get blended, huh?
I hope the rest of your day is productive too.
I'd rather be cleaning fish than running with a street gang.
Clover over at Kelt Corp? She's too good for me.
Rather be doing this than getting mixed up with the gangs.
Can you believe what I don't sell ends up in trawl? Yeah, I know this place stinks. If I have to eat fish for dinner one more time, I think
Euphoria? We have everything you want out of Neon and more.
Neon has a lot of corruption, but little do they know. Wickedness repels off you like two opposing magnets.
You get Chimera all day. Why do you think I'm here?
I don't know. Chimera's
Came here to
nice,
unwind,
but
huh?
Velocity,
Yeah.
that
Relax.
you have.
Have a drink.
Find your
See,
own
you just
spot.
proved my
This
point.
one's taken.
Down your third velocity, and you're out cold. By the third Chimera, you're floating on frickin' cloud 9.
I
I
like
don't know
coming
about
here.
you, but that's where I'd rather
Lets me forget everything else for
Yeah,
a
I
bit.
guess you're right.
If you're planning on
Those
using
chimeras
I
really
got
pack a
to
punch.
like
respectfully
that
ask you
anyway.
to
Hey
so
there.
in the
Well,
members
let's face
lounge.
it, some people are just...
Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable. I can offer you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace. Customers choose our lounge because they desire a more relaxed and sedate journey as they experience the joy of Aurora. We have no blaring music, no crowds, no chaos. The mood here is specifically crafted to allow a full range of mindful self-exploration. Sorry, no. Aurora sales are only permitted through the Astral Lounge. We simply provide a safe haven for you to enjoy it in peace. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for a completely reasonable fee. Otherwise, you're welcome to relax, listen to our music, and perhaps enjoy a chimera. Not only will you be able to experience one of the most exclusive Aurora lounges in Neon, you also have access to our private bar. The bartender down there is a personal friend of mine, and he sells some rather unique items. It's a specialty alcoholic beverage only served here at Euphoria. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. A wise choice. Here's your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort. If you need anything else, please, don't hesitate to ask. Of course, I recommend our house specialty, the Chimera. It's a unique triple-layer drink that I believe you'll find quite delightful. It consists of mild cold soju on the top, a thin layer of fruit liqueur in the middle, and a strong dark soju at the bottom. The initial mildness of Chimera slowly warms the senses, which rapidly transitions into a sudden burst of sweetness from the fruit liqueur. This sweetness braces the palate for the impact of the much stronger, robust finish. It's a drink of my own design. We have plenty to choose from. Enjoy your drinks.
Excuse me, I don't suppose you're looking for a robotics expert, are you? I have a vested interest in getting out of Neon. I have a good deal of experience with machines, especially robots. I'm also an expert in the manufacture of certain chemical substances. But I guarantee I'll figure out whatever job you give me, even if I've never done it before. I've got a good head on my shoulders. Fine, whatever, I'll be here if you change your mind.
Sorry, did someone invite you into our conversation?
The Chimera's a hell of a drink. You should try one.
Micah knows how to make a drink.
Care for another chimera?
Sure. Thanks, Micah. And keep them coming. It's been a rough day.
If you're in need of some
good?
extra relaxation today,
What's up?
perhaps I could interest you in a visit to the members' lounge?
Wish I could, but I can't do it.
Understandable. In the meantime...
Hey, do you have room for one more on your crew? I'm a propulsion specialist, so I can help you squeeze a bit more juice out of your ship's engines. I'm a propulsion specialist, so I can help you squeeze it. Hey, it's your loss.
You good? Yeah?
Care for some Aurora? Hello there. On behalf of Euphorica, I welcome you to our members' lounge. I'll be happy to provide whatever you need from our private bar to enhance your experience. Can I get you anything? Some Aurora, perhaps? Yes. Well, due to the extreme exclusivity of the members' lounge, we like to keep the fact that we offer Aurora confidential. You can rest assured that purchasing Aurora from this establishment is not only safe, it's completely legal. Excellent. We have plenty for purchase. We also offer an assortment of beverages, so feel free to browse our selection anytime. Begging your pardon, I find that fraternizing with the customers can lead to problems. I prefer my private life remain my own. No offense intended. An interesting perspective. I hadn't thought of it that way. If you're wondering why I'm here, it's actually thanks to Micah. When you're born in Neon, you're either destined for the top or the bottom of the food chain. There's no middle. My family started out barely making ends meet. After my parents lost their lives, I ended up as a street rat. That's when the gangs preyed on me. I fell in with the disciples, and they helped me keep 1 foot out of the grave. Barely. My mother was killed in an accident at the Xenofresh plant. Some type of malfunction with the machinery caused her death. Her absence sent my father into a deep depression. He became despondent and listless. He barely spoke for over a year. Every night, I'd find him sitting on the edge of the upper platform, staring out into Volai's ocean. I'd bring him food and leave it beside him. One morning, I returned to his usual spot and he was gone. His food was still there. And at that moment, I somehow knew I'd never see him again. That's why I eventually turned to the gangs. I had no one, no sense of belonging. I hope you understand. Yes, I did. I'm quite lucky. You see, all that violence, all the drugs and death, it takes its toll. I don't mean physically, I mean mentally. I was in a bad place. I don't know what Micah saw in me, but she pulled me out of the gang. She actually paid them cash to buy me out, if you can believe that. After she helped me sober up, I asked her why she bothered. She told me I reminded her of someone she lost. She never explained it beyond that. I've been here ever since. It's what the people of Neon have labeled the most destitute of our citizens. It's a miserable life filled with loneliness and desperation, spending each waking moment fighting to survive an unforgiving city. To be a street rat is a curse I wouldn't wish upon even my worst enemy. It's quite simply a complete and utter absence of humanity. I apologize if I've dampened your mood. You must understand that speaking about these things brings back painful memories. I'm certain you'll find something to relax your body and your spirit. You're welcome to sit back, relax, and enjoy your time here.
I'll take a wine, please.
Of course. Coming right up.
Thanks, Micah.
Take it easy. Nothing beats getting zoned in the members' lounge. Love the vibe of this place.
If you're hiring, I could really use the work. No more than the average crew person's salary. Why is that?
This is what you'd call negotiating.
You got yourself a deal. Excellent. Where to? Let me know when you have an assignment for me. Would it be possible to assign me somewhere soon, Captain? Yeah, sure. Point the way. No problem, Captain.
I keep them coming. It's been a rough day.
If you're in need of some extra relaxation today, perhaps I could interest you in a visit to the members' lounge?
Wish I could, but I can't swing that right now.
Understandable. In the meantime, please let me know if there's anything else you need.
If you wish to relax with some Aurora, I have plenty available.
Of course. Please enjoy. for you shortly.
Thanks, Micah.
It'll work itself out. I'd rather not get mixed up with a syndicate of gangsters.
You know the power of step through the door of St. Hart's Outfitters, and you'll enter a world unlike any other in the settled system. We have every surprise terrorist.
What's the word for that again?
We also sell a full range of personal wherever you go. Rely on
Catherine Lucian keeps demanding we look into her husband's murder. Murder. Yeah, right. Hysterical old broad. People joke, say those Varun zealots worship a snake. But let me tell you, it ain't a snake. It's some kind of celestial being. They call it the Great Serpent. Is it real? Hell if I know. But they think it is, and that makes them dangerous. My mother wanted me to be
Oh, hey, what's up?
Damn. People really be strange. Hey there.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Newell's Goods. We have everything you could possibly want.
Oh, yeah?
Can't talk right now. Sorry.
Mia, if you head down any dark alleys, bring an espresso. It won't help you escape, but at least you'll be hydrated.
Could loan us the rest.
Newell's Goods
Sure,
has a
if you
full
wanna
line
be
of
a pet.
equipment and accessories. And your curiosity. Because everything you've heard is true. LeGrand's is the only place to
Back away. No one... Wait, the boss is expecting you. Go in. Keep your hands where I can see them. Don't try anything stupid. Yannick is in big trouble. Keep your hands where I can see them.
And now all the interested parties have convened. Yannick. Did you think you could use Aurora in my city without me knowing? Another bloodbath in Ebside isn't good for the tourists. Still, sometimes blood's gotta flow. And you must be what passes for the brain in this operation. What's the percentage in letting either of you leave here alive? An investigation. Priceless. Your associate makes a decent case, but, you fucking ripped me off, Yannick. I hate being ripped off.
Your lounge has the upscale market covered, Mr. Bayou. But There are so many credits lying on the table, begging to be taken.
Go on.
We use just a smidgen of Aurora to make blend, and blend is priced for everyone. Please tell him.
Yes, tell me. So, you've got an emerging market cornered. Yannick, I'd almost think you're a businessman. Almost.
Yannick has just started. The credits are rolling in.
Wait, did you just call yourself Yannick? For real?
Aye.
Muzzle it. Here's the deal. You get to keep smuggling Aurora out of the fishery. You make your blend and sell whatever extra Aurora you want on the streets, but I'm taking 20% of the profit for having to deal with your bullshit. We're done. Yannick, get busy making me my money.
Just another lousy day.
I don't have time for you. Leave me alone. I wouldn't normally bother with idle chatter, but that's such a ridiculous question. I'm going to gift you with a response. I don't own Neon. Neon is the property of Xenofresh Fisheries, of which I just happen to be the CEO and the major majority stakeholder. Now, if you'd care to take a moment to dissect that statement in your tiny little mind, I'm confident you'll discover the answer to your question. Not that it's any of your business, but yes, I'm the administrator of Neon. Actually, there are a lot of perks that come with the job. But do you want to know my favorite? One snap of my finger and people who ask too many questions get thrown off of the upper platform. I love that one. Yes.
Oh, Yannick's heart. Still beating so very fast. Mr. Bayou is formidable, huh? Are you okay? I hope we're still simpatico, yes? I mean, yes, he is. Our profits go down, yes, but we don't have to worry about being caught anymore. So, business as usual, yes? You do a shift at Xenofresh and your contact tells you where to pick up Aurora. You go there, make an easy and very safe pickup, and deliver it to me. No time pressure, anytime you want. Take a break if you like. Do you want to ask him? But if I had to guess, he probably doesn't want to muddy his reputation with us. And if anything goes wrong, total deniability. You are the best thing that ever happened to Jan. Well, maybe my first one. Who am I kidding? It's you. Time for work then. It was Riley. Yes, Riley.
It's been a pretty good year overall. We've outperformed our projections. That's great.
Candace, wait. I need to
Don't you
wash
have something
this
better to do?
fish smell that.
Valentina needs to cut us a break.
Well, working near Aurora makes me hallucinate.
Those damn chasm bass scales get everywhere. I even found... Never mind.
Guess what I'm not having for dinner?
Can't believe another worker got hurt on the chasm bass line.
You win a prize. No,
Candace, wait.
Can't talk now.
I need to
I'm
wash
going
the
to be late for my
fish
shift.
smell out of these clothes.
Get out of my face. You want to gawk at something? Take it to the Astro Lounge. You ever hear that one about the orphan and the platypus? Funny stuff.
Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting now. Assembly complete. Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting now.
Those damn chasm bass scales get everywhere. I even found one in...
Assembly complete. Craft, one batch. 1 minute starting now.
I can help you carry some of that. I've been doing exercises on the side in preparation for just such a moment.
Assembly complete. Shift complete.
Always nice seeing new faces.
I'd rather be cleaning fish than running with a street gang. What I wouldn't give for just one solid week of sunshine. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. They don't pay me enough to stick my hands in fish guts all day.
It's a living, right? Nice to see you again. Maybe you'll find something fun over here. Like Chasm Bass tacos. What are you talking about? Let's keep this relationship simple. Not so loud. Yeah, it'll be there. I'm up for doing this again. Bye. All those years of college? Totally paying off.
I've been working at Xeno for years, and I've only seen Bayu visit the factory once.
Yeah, Frank Rennick's all in a twist because his robot got vandalized.
Another day, another shift.
I'm no user, but I swear, working through a role makes me crazy.
I'm not in the
Empside's a bad place for tourists these days. Whole area's gone to hell. Empside's a bad place for tourists these days. Empside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Hey. Oh, hello? No time to chat.
I'm busy at the moment. Take it easy.
You look like you could use a drink. Hell, we all could. One day, Bayu will slip, and everyone he has bled will get revenge. But, for now, it's a lot safer, easier. But 20% of our earnings hurts. Ah, wonderful! Super A+, partner. We keep up like this and we will both be living very large. Yannick could always use more. Our clients are so eager, huh? Ah, here for some blend? Can't blame you. Best drink in the... Settled systems.
No, not today. Just picking up some needles.
before. I wonder if your boots need polishing.
Leave us alone. And it's been in existence from the beginning.
Wow.
Ebbside's a bad place for tourists these days.
Nice. The Astral Lounge got you down. You're in the right place, baby.
Look, I ain't gonna stand around here all day, right? You want the stuff or not?
I'm still interested, but you're asking almost double the going rate.
What? You think this stuff falls from the sky?
Look, I've bought Aurora on the street before, and I've never paid this much.
Still cheaper than buying it at the Astral Lounge. You didn't see anything.
I'll transfer the credits and you can leave it in the usual place. I wasn't doing anything.
I don't know what you think you heard, but maybe you should get your hearing checked. Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else. You didn't see anything. Catch my drift?
I really need to stop hanging out in Ebbside. Hey, get away from me. Hey, get away from me. I wasn't doing anything. I really need to stop hanging out in... I wasn't doing anything.
This place is like my second home. The strikers are upstairs, so we better be on our best behavior. I am zoned out of my mind right now.
Yeah? You good?
Velocity's such a grab rush. Diosdado's my dad's name, and his dad before him. I used to go by Trey, but when the old man passed, I decided to do him a solid and wear the name without the nick. Even back on Sol, my ancestors were island people. And Volii Alpha being an ocean world, I feel their spirits with me. I'm a free spirit, yo. A wanderer. I go wherever the wave takes me. But if there's two places I vibe with most, it's the bars and the market. Aurora's my mistress, but fashion's my heart, so I'm always checking in on the latest trends. When I was a kid, my parents used to dress me in these old man sweatsuits because it was all we could afford. But even then, my sense of style was always there, deep in the marrow, you know? It got so bad I started cutting up my clothes to make my own. When I finally could afford some new threads, it was like meeting my soulmate in person after a decade of loving her from afar. Think so? I know people say the trends here are manufactured. Just more megacorp, technorati bullshit putting commercials in the sky. But the corps can put up 1,000 billboards, and they still won't define what lights up the street. We do. Zone on.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebbside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it? Yeah, back in the day, you would never... Ugh. Yeah, you used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is. I mean, the Strikers will rob you blind, and if you back us in a corner, you're gonna bleed. But the disciples? Pfft, total nutjob animals. They torture people for kicks. And the only people that kept them from getting out of control? Us. And now we're all but ruined. We were one of the big dogs. We could take what we wanted and no one gave us shit. And Briggs? Total class act. Not a psycho like the disciples. Now look at us. So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Epside Strikers. Oh, nothing. Joining us now is great. People are banging down our door to go down with this ship. You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Hey, I'm busy. You want the good stuff? Try somewhere else.
They don't have places like this in the game. That's for sure.
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill, if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested? There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line, but I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do. Epside is where all the loser and sad stories end up, once Neon and Administrator Bayou has used them up. Surviving here ain't easy. Sometimes blood's got to flow just to get food based on your plate. But we only take what we have to. Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers? Very useful. I like it. Done anything special? Something that might impress us? Right. So you're one of those stargazers. Sure, they visit here all the time. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Epside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. If you're a striker, it means the Disciples are going to come after you hard. But you do this, we know you can hack it, and you're willing to risk your neck.
We're fully in alignment there. There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
Don't break a leg.
There's no shame if you just walk away and go back to your pretty little life.
Whatever.
Madame Sauvage is a serious player in Ebside. For previous favors rendered, she's protecting us, and even the disciples won't go against her. But we take one step outside, and all bets are off. I had another life, but I lost it all, taken from me. Vogel and I were cast out on the street. We couldn't find work after months. Things got dark, so crime was the only option. We picked up misfits and unfortunates from there, but all of them fighters, willing to do anything it takes. The disciples have got the numbers, they've got the guns. What we have left are the diehards. But we are a family. We genuinely care about each other and have each other's back. So, we may be down, but we are not beaten. We'll talk later.
If you hurt any of the strikers, I will break you. If you hurt any of the strikers, I will break you. If you hurt any of the strikers,
I know Briggs
I will
said
break you.
go quiet or whatever. I say take as many of the disciple bastards out as you can. Don't blow it. It took weeks to find this lead. The job's about getting the slate. Focus on that. The job's about getting the slate. Focus on that.
Can I get you something? New customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have 2 simple rules you need to know. Oh, this is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Deux. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good? Ça c'est bon? Oh, well, thank you very much for the compliment. I'm told my family tree traces itself back to Europe, on Earth. Specifically the region known as France. A long and proud history, no? Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in Ebside. I like you already. So, what can Madame Sauvage get you? Have you come to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer something with a little less kick? It's nothing less than heaven in a glass. As though the universe itself was resting her lips on yours. My own personal creation. You want information? Go read a book. You want a drink? Talk to Madame Sauvage. That's how things work in my place. Of course, of course. Anything for my special new customer. Administrator Bayou has forbidden any place other than the Astral Lounge from selling Aurora. Now, if Euphorica wants to sell it in their members' lounge, or Legrand wants to mix it into blend, that's their choice. Moi, I prefer to stay off of Bayou's radar and keep Neon security off my back. Unfortunately, that will have to remain my secret for now. It's safe if the identities of the involved parties remain anonymous. Let's just say I was owed a substantial debt, and the bar was how I got paid, and leave it at that. On my home planet, we have beautiful beaches. And during certain times of the year, the ocean lights up in beautiful spectrums of color. Now, science will tell you that this is from tiny microscopic organisms that are emitting bioluminescent light. But I believe it's so much more. I think it's a dance, a celebration. It's nature's way of giving thanks to the sun for nourishment. It's breathtaking. That is the essence of velocity. It's a toast to nature and all its splendid wonders. A sudden merger of humankind to the cosmos. Something special for you, perhaps?